Hey guys, John here for the Rideshare Guy. Today we're taking a look at a brand new Android app for rideshare drivers called Maestro. Before we get started, Maestro is one of our affiliate partners, so we do make a small commission when we refer folks through our links. With that said, this app is genuinely helpful, and my fellow staff members and I at the Rideshare Guy are pretty excited about where they're going with it. Maestro's CEO has over 1,000 Uber rides under his belt, and I feel pretty confident that the startup behind this app does have our best interests at heart here. As you probably know, drivers often work multiple platforms at the same time in order to maximize the number of ride requests they receive and ultimately to make more money. Maestro helps you do that by automatically juggling the Uber and Lyft apps for you, so you can focus on other things, like driving. Here's how it works. As of now, early May 2017, Maestro is still in beta. That means you'll have to use an invite code in order to use the app. Our code is RSGB3171. I'll put that below in the description as well. And make sure you use our affiliate link above. When you go to that link, type in RSGB3171 and hit opt-in. This will take you to the Maestro app in the Google Play Store. Hit install. While it's downloading, double check to make sure that you're signed in to both Uber and Lyft. You don't need to be online, just have the apps open and logged into your account. When it's done downloading, open it up and tap register. Enter your name, email, phone number, and create a password. And you'll also need to re-enter that invite code, RSGB3171. Before you can log into the app, you'll need to verify your email address. Go to your email and tap the verification link from Maestro. Now we're ready to go back to the app and log in. When you're doing this for the first time, you'll need to enable Maestro as an accessibility service. This options screen pops up the first time you log in. This is what allows the app to interact with the Uber and Lyft apps on your behalf. On my phone, this was all I had to do, but there may be additional steps depending on what version of Android you're using. The complete instructions, as well as an installation tutorial video, can be found on the Maestro website, linked below in the description. Once you've got it all set up, what does the app actually do? It's got two main functions. The first feature helps you juggle both your Uber and Lyft apps. Once you've got Maestro set up, you can open it up and hit the toggle in the top right. It will launch both your Uber and Lyft apps automatically and put you online in both of them. When you accept a ride request on one app, Maestro will go into the other app for you and set you to offline, so you won't be getting Lyft pings while you're doing an Uber ride, and vice versa. When you're done with the ride, Maestro will take you back online in both apps to maximize your chances of getting a ping. In Maestro's settings menu, you can also set one app as your primary app. This is a little bit confusing, so let me explain it. When the slider is set to on all the way on the left, Maestro will turn on both apps immediately after a ride ends, so you're never waiting for rides with just one app on. If you set a delay, Maestro will only take you online on your primary app. Then it will wait the specified amount of time before turning the other one on. This is super helpful if you prefer Lyft rides, for example, because you can set Maestro to wait for Lyft rides first for 5 or 10 minutes before turning the Uber app on as well. Maestro's second feature is designed to help you easily filter out ride requests that you don't want. You can filter out rides based on the passenger's rating, how far away they are, and whether the request is an Uber pool or a Lyft line. For now, these are the only criteria. You won't be able to filter out UberX requests in favor of Uber Select requests, for example. But for many drivers, this is still pretty helpful. You'll still see every ride request that you get, and you can still accept the rides that don't meet your criteria if you change your mind. All Maestro does is overlay an ignore message over ride requests that don't fit your settings. But you can still change your mind and accept rides that don't meet those criteria. Ignoring requests will still impact your acceptance ratings, so keep that in mind if you're working towards any guarantees or bonuses. The app is still in beta, so you may occasionally run into some bugs where the app isn't behaving like it should. The easiest way to troubleshoot is to log off both Uber and Lyft, close the Maestro app, and then reopen Uber and Lyft, and then reopen Maestro. You can find other FAQs and other troubleshooting tips on the Maestro support page linked below in the description. For now, Maestro is only compatible with Uber and Lyft, and it's only out on Android. But as we mentioned, the app is still very new, so we're hoping that as Maestro continues to expand, the app will continue to add new features and compatibility options. It would be great to see other apps like Postmates and DoorDash added into the mix, and we'll definitely be keeping an eye out for those additions. But the app in its current form is still pretty awesome. If you're tired of switching back and forth between apps, head on over to the Maestro website and follow the installation instructions. Again, our affiliate link and invite code are below in the description. Let us know what you think in the comments. Thanks for watching, and drive safe.